The Los Angeles wildfires began on the 7th of January, 2025. The Palisades fire started near Pacific Palisades and quickly spread through the hills. The fire has burned over 23,700 acres and destroyed more than 5,300 buildings. The weather was dry, and strong winds made the fire grow bigger. By the 14th of January, these fires had caused 25 deaths and forced nearly 180,000 people to leave their homes. Firefighters came quickly with big trucks, helicopters, and planes to fight the flames. The thick smoke filled the air, and people could see it from far away. Many people woke up scared, smelling smoke and seeing an orange glow in the sky. The firefighters used water and special chemicals to try to stop the fire, but the strong winds made their job very difficult. Some of the houses in danger were very expensive homes in Beverly Hills, where many famous people live. The Eaton fire in Altadena also started burning houses and buildings. People had to leave quickly, taking only their most important things. Some families went to stay with friends, while others had to go to hotels or evacuation centers. The fire wasn't just burning homes, it was also destroying trees and places where animals live. Many wild animals had to run away from the flames. The firefighters were working hard to save both people and animals, but it was a difficult job. The dry weather and strong winds made the fire spread very fast through the hills. The city gave important warnings to everyone. They closed many roads and told people to stay inside their homes because the air was dangerous to breathe. The authorities told everyone they must wear masks if they needed to go outside. The smoke was so thick that people could see it from many miles away. Firefighters from many cities worked together day and night to stop the fire. They used large hoses to spray water from their trucks, while helicopters and planes dropped water and special chemicals from above. Many firefighting teams came from other states to help. They all worked in teams, sharing their equipment and knowledge to fight the dangerous flames. The strong winds pushed the fire to new areas, making it very hard to control. In some places, this worked well, and they could protect homes, but in other areas, the fire was too strong and moved too fast, destroying everything in its path. Many local people helped the rescue teams. Volunteers brought food and water for the firefighters. Restaurants gave them free meals, and some people offered their homes as places for firefighters to rest. Many organizations asked for donations to help people who lost their homes. The whole community worked together to help each other during this hard time. The fire caused big problems with electricity and communication. Many homes and businesses lost power, making it hard for people to stay in touch with their families. Without electricity, people couldn't keep cool or charge their phones. They used radios to hear the news and stayed close to their neighbors to share important information about the fire. Doctors warned that the smoke was very dangerous. They told everyone, especially people with breathing problems, to stay inside. The air quality was so bad that schools and parks had to close. People wore masks and kept their windows closed to avoid the thick smoke. The city felt very quiet, as most people stayed indoors to keep safe. The Palisades fire was only 11% contained, while the Eaton fire was 27% contained. There was some good news. The Kenneth Fire, which started near West Hills in San Fernando Valley, was fully controlled. The Hearst Fire was also almost controlled at 89%. However, the strong Santa Ana winds could return soon, making the situation dangerous again. The city hasn't had significant rain for more than 8 months. Around 150,000 people had to leave their homes, and more than 700 people were staying in 9 different shelters. The authorities said people probably couldn't return to their homes until Wednesday night, when the red flag warnings for strong winds would end. Many famous people lost their homes, including celebrities Billy Crystal, Mandy Moore, and Lakers coach J.J. Redick. The fire caused many problems with basic services. About 70,000 people didn't have electricity, with more than half of them in Los Angeles County. The city's water, sewage, and power systems were badly damaged. Officials were working hard to fix these problems, but it would take time to repair everything. The National Weather Service warned everyone about dangerous fire conditions. They put out red flag alerts that would last until Wednesday. The strong Santa Ana winds made the fires much worse, turning them into a huge disaster that destroyed entire neighborhoods. These winds were the main reason the fires spread so quickly. Local authorities worked with emergency teams to help people in danger. They opened more shelters and brought supplies to those who needed help. The firefighters focused on protecting homes and stopping the fires from spreading to new areas. Everyone hoped the winds would calm down soon so they could control the fires better. The causes of the fires are still under investigation. Lightning strikes, which are the most common cause of fires in the United States according to the National Fire Protection Association, were quickly ruled out. There were no reports of lightning in the Palisades area or near the Eaton Fire in East Los Angeles County. The city faces serious questions about how it handled the crisis. Los Angeles Fire Chief Kristen Crowley said the city government didn't give enough money to the fire department to fight fires. A big problem was that a water reservoir holding 117 million gallons was not working, and some fire hydrants had no water. Governor Gavin Newsom ordered an investigation to find out why this happened. Mayor Karen Bass is dealing with the biggest crisis Los Angeles has seen in many decades. The 2 most likely causes being investigated are arson when someone starts a fire on purpose or problems with electrical wires. Investigators are working hard to find the real cause of these dangerous fires that changed so many lives. The firefighters keep working hard even without enough resources. The community continues to help each other, showing the true spirit of Los Angeles. People are sharing food, water, and shelter with those who lost their homes. Even in the hardest times, the people of Los Angeles stay strong together. To all the people of Los Angeles, stay strong and keep helping each other. These fires have brought much pain, but they have also shown how brave and kind you are. Your city will rebuild, and your community will grow stronger. The firefighters, volunteers, and neighbors working together prove that Los Angeles is not just a city, It's a family that takes care of its own.
Do you want to follow the most important news in the world and also improve your English? You've come to the right place. Share this video, like it, and leave a comment with your thoughts. I'll see you in the next video.